Well, they don't have any more time to think about it. It will just be a Storm Spirit.
Yep. Same archetype of the hero. Gives them jump. Again, Storm Spirit doesn't like to play into Silencer by any means, but there's a way around it, of course.
Just go Witchblade into straight BKB.
Yep.
If you're,
you need
if
an
you're
earlier
well.
BKB.
Yep. You can also do Kai BKB, but I think most people tend to go for the Witchblade.
You're going to get really tanky on Ace. It's going to be the Dominator build-up once more that we've seen on the Centaur. So Skem has to find a way to actually get more damage out. They are getting a decent chunk out.
Yeah, Ace is being real slowed up here, though. Nice Nightmare, but it's not going to matter. Skem able to secure first blood. At least you don't give it over to Natsumi. At the very least, Ace is still farming very effectively. Boxy the one having to cop the brunt of all the damage, and he's going to have to cop it again, because Skem, he's back to it. Can Natsumi reach in time for the axe slow? It won't matter. Boxy, stick charges, is alive, but needs to continue to run. Meanwhile, Tims will go down to Midgame, and Boxy. Nice deny away. Skem will get nothing for all that trouble. So nothing to come from this.
Yeah, so much aggression coming out from the side lanes. Both sides just looking for these opportunities. Trying again in Liquid.
There they are. Midgame going in onto Nico, and they've got him this time. A little shred of minus armor certainly helps quite a lot against the Timber. The onslaught of Yopaj.
Yeah, again, he doesn't have a source of refill right now. At least the bounty rune's there, but Tims with the deny? Pick
Very
up?
nice deny here from Tims. We'll pick it up. Gets the bushwhack, even the bounce back. Oh, a little bit lucky there from Tims. Getting the lucky bounce on the aircorn shot. Especially considering he has Stampede up.
No. Just not the target you can go for at this moment. There's a little bit of an opening. They're clumping around Yopaj here.
They'd love the Beastmaster. Blood Grenade will land Nisha with the Vortex. The Roar is out though onto the Bane, not allowing the Fiend Script to fly out, but Yopaj is still gonna fall. They'll try to at least get Boxy for their trouble, and they will, but certainly a great pickoff now for Team Liquid.
The one they were hunting for a long time. Yopaj, the course of OG just need more time to farm. Even Yopaj going for the Axe Rush, right? Like it's just a matter of...
Nisha! Oh, he ran right into them. Very unlucky for Nisha. OG didn't even know he was coming. They couldn't believe it.
Oh.
Another great pickoff now into the Storm.
They can look for the swing around here.
They've got the axe up on Yopaj though on the Beastmaster, so he might want to go for a fight. Skem's going to get caught though. There's no TP rotation to be made, so Skem, nice easy kill for Nisha. Like there was a killing spree as well, so a pretty valuable kill. Vision will see him. They just need to land the Roar. Yopaj waiting patiently, and Midgame will get roared up eventually. Tim's, of course, there to back him up. Midgame actually tankier than you'd anticipate, but they do find themselves a very valuable pickoff. It's even Tofu going to get spotted now by Nico. And Nico not intending on letting him go. They'll land the bushwhack, and it'll be a secondary pickup now for OG.
Even up top, a little bit of a forward movement from Ace here.
Ace also caught Natsumi with the ulti straight away. And snares are not going to last long enough. Even the Nightmare out from Boxy, putting an end to the chase of OG. Here we go. Into the mid lane they'll go. They'll see Ace on the Centaur. Jump in immediately from Yopaj, just wanting the nice quick kill. Ace isn't really that fast to take down, but they've got enough burst damage. Nico will claim the kill for himself on the Timber. And immediately, OG makes the call. They want Roshan.
Boxy, it's in a very sneaky spot, just watching up north.
Wrap around a little bit. Gets a ward down as well. I believe he's getting away with all this. OG, Kisses are going to fly in. Nico, he'll just bounce right towards the Snapfire, trying to take him out. Fiend's Grip is going to be there onto Skem. Skem's caught without popping the Global Silence yet. He might need to use it soon. He's holding out though as Mickey's rushing towards the Silencer. Skem's still trying to walk away. Does not get the Silence off in time. Meanwhile, Tim's also down. Nico, he's been caught to boot on the Nightmare. And OG, they're going to lose a lot. Chain up to the high ground, but Team Liquid not going to allow Nico out of there. And suddenly, Roshan is just sitting there on like 1/5 HP.
Yeah, really rough for OG, that decision from Skem to not pop Global Silence.
Seems like they've read the smoke is coming in the scan. Going to give all the info away. They know OG's on the way here with this smoke. Nico does get spotted. Ace, he's looking for the back. There goes Nisha jumping in right onto Skem once again, but this time the Global Silence does come out in time. Mickey still willing to find. In fact, he'll just rebound out of there with his BKB. Nisha creating all sorts of havoc. They will take down Skem. Tofu does drop to boot. Meanwhile, Ace, he gets a double, and now the Fiend's Grip gonna channel up Natsumi. Natsumi's still perfectly fine, though still alive a little bit longer as Nisha and Mickey, both of them go down. Nico's cleaning up.
What, do you miss the bushwhack?
They do miss the bushwhack. Tim's. Can Nico fix the mistake? It won't matter. They'll have to leave it. Meanwhile, Liquid, they love what they see.
Ooh.
They'll come up north. Where did that Beastmaster go, they say? They'll find him. Fiend's Grip out. Kiss is in as well. No chance of the survival for Yopaj. They'll at least get Tim's out of there. Meanwhile, Ace will get chased down by Nico. But he's going to be perfectly fine. Even better for Liquid. You did commit that Global Silence here from Skem.
It does feel like, again, they have a little bit of an arms race on them. They want to get the Stroll to be at the point where it's uncontestable. They want at least one Lotus Orb up as well. And Nico's slowly getting to that point.
Oh, nice jump. Nico, he's going to get caught. Ace with a setup. OG, they're coming in for the fight anyway. Nico, not dead yet. Will chain away as the Stampede. They're still following, but Yopaj will jump in with a roar. He found Mickey, but the BKB is making life very hard. He can't get through the HP pool. Finally, Nico will go down. So will Skem. Now the Fiend's Grip catching Yopaj. Team Liquid playing too clean in this team fight is Natsumi, who'll pop the battle trance eventually, trying for Mickey, but he can't do it. There's too much control. Without the BKB, there's no using this battle trance. Nisha, he'll go for more. Thames, not gonna make it. The only survivor is Natsumi.
Yeah, they did. And they're holding on to Global Silence. Kisses are down for a little bit longer, so maybe more confidence here for OG to clear out the dominated creeps, just providing all this info though.
Yeah, and they're trying to make sure Ace can't actually blink in. Nico just constantly chipping away at the centaur, ensuring he's got no way into the pit. Meanwhile though, Nisha finding Skem in the back, but doesn't have quite enough damage to finish off the job. He buys more time where Roshan has not died. But the chase is on. Nico still frontlining. Mickey gonna jump in. Ace with the hoof stop as well. Nico tanking all the damage. Roshan finally goes down. Nico needs some help. Can he get away? It seems like he can. Yopaj, he's jumped in with his BKB. Who are they actually hunting though? They're trying for Tofu on the workhorse. Tofu finally should go down. And he will. But that's just the support. They want a bit more than that. They won't find it, but they do secure Aegis. Just trying to secure farm in the meantime, not willing to really force this fight, although I say that they do ping out Natsumi. That's the big target they really want to start on. They'll jump in with the Nightmare and the rebound. Lotus Orb going to make life hard for the Fiend's Grip for Boxy. Natsumi, though, starting to drop low. Still has a secondary life, but he's popped the BKB in the first one. And they Satanic for that matter. Fiend's Grip now out. Catching the Troll Warlord. Natsumi's still fine. There's your Global Silence. Ace, he's in trouble. Held down by the Bushwhack. He is gone. One down for Liquid. Skem running. Tofu was trying to get him with the kisses. Natsumi will still hold on to the Aegis. They will work towards that tier 2 mid tower.
They don't have creeps. Nisha's just cutting.
Nisha is indeed doing a great job. Bushwhack will land though. Yopaj gets the roar off. And Nisha, they will punish the Storm for these shenanigans. And he's proven to be really annoying to try and burst down at the start of the fight.
Oh, second scan hits.
It certainly does.
Skem
may get caught first. They do love just bursting down the silencer immediately, as now the Stampede just to try and catch up to the rest of them. Ace, oh, he's found a two-man! Completely blind. They'll try to burst him down. Ace, he's not going to survive it. 1 for 1 so far. The buyback was there from Skem as well, ensuring there's no follow-up as now Mickey trying to go on Yopaj. The Fiend's Grip to lock him in. Where's the follow-up to it? Yopaj, he'll make a throw as now Natsumi. He's got Mickey down. They'll take down the Beastmaster of Yopaj, but Natsumi is cleaning up. Nisha, he'll get the TP and so will Tofu.
playing into Ace. This Heart Crimson Guard, man. The damage block is insane. And Feeble at this point as well with the attack damage reduction on a Troll. Natsumi just tickles these objectives.
Oh, hold on a minute though, Natsumi! He's jumped in with the workhorse from Ace. It's gonna buy time for Mickey to try and get out of there. But Ace, he's taking so much damage. They'll pop the Stampede, but the Roar is out. Yopaj, he'll refresh. He'll go for another. He caught Mickey with that one. No buyback on the Marcy. Tofu also in trouble. Nisha, he's going to try and salvage the fight, but he's out of mana. He needs to get back to the fountain. Meanwhile, Ace and Boxy saving Tofu is Nisha. He's going to jump back in. He'll try for Nico. Nico, though, just tanking through all the damage, trying to go back after Ace. He'll heal up again. Now Turax is down. Do they stick around for the Megas? Roshan will make it obvious. They pop a smoke immediately. They want to try for the fight. It's too valuable. Roshan, though, getting low. Halfway there already. Not too much time to think about this. Ace might just need to jump in. The kisses. It'll give the information necessary. Fiend's grip out on Nico. Hold down the timber. And Ace! He takes the Aegis! He's got it away from Natsumi. Nico! Nico's going to go down. Natsumi, he's on Mickey, but Mickey's still able to get out of there. Yopaj jumps in with the Roar. The Nightmare's going to buy a bit of time, but Mickey's still going to drop. They will at least deny the Aegis away, as now the buybacks are incoming. Ace, he's so tanky. Natsumi still trying to get through the Centaur. Nico will help out. They'll get the first life. Meanwhile, Nisha, silenced up, trying to run. They'll root him in place. Nisha, a little bit low on mana, but he's still going for the man fight. Mickey jumping back in with the workhorse. Ace once again, saving this game for Team Liquid. Can they keep going? Liquid, they need to retreat. They're falling. In fact, Nisha's got a double. They'll buy back on Yopaj though. Nisha trying to find Tims. He's out of mana, he's out of hope, and he's out of life. He's gone. But he's got buyback. Oh my goodness, Ace. OG still coming in from the rear. Mickey not spotted yet. Yopaj will have his smoke broken. He'll blink forward, but he doesn't find anyone there. Nisha, meanwhile, he jumps right in onto Scam. The Aeon Disc will allow the global stance to come out, and now the Roar, but no, the workhorse. Ace, he's not allowed, but Ace is going to go down. Now Nisha's gone a bird. Liquid, look to retreat. OG. I thought it was a pretty horrible start to the fight. Yopaj just blinks into nothing, but Nisha. I'm not confirming with you, John. I know you're not keeping count.
Yeah, if I recall right, we saw the 4th a while ago, so yes, 5 does come after 4.
OG sneaking up, Boxy targeted, but no, nice blink away. They'll try for Ace instead. Yopaj, he does find the Bane. Boxy cannot be saved. They might find Yopaj though. Meanwhile, Natsumi, he's onto the main target. He found Mickey, but Mickey will just rebound out of there. Meanwhile, Nisha going after Tims will take him out. Buyback on Boxy, buyback on Yopaj. Tims does not have buyback. Stampede pop. Now the Fiend's grip. They've got Nico held down. Mickey's going to jump in. Do they have the damage? They do. Nico's down. He'll buy back. Now Scam targeted on the silencer. He's already popped the global, but he's down. Yopaj, he died to Roshan. Now Natsumi's gone.
Oh, what Mickey Ace?
Mickey. Oh, he's gone down. Nico trying to salvage the game. But it's 2 versus 4 right now. It could be 2 versus 5 if they want. Nico, this will be a dieback on him. Only Natsumi left.
Oh no.
Liquid, how do they always do this? They've got Books of the Dead too, John. Don't forget.
Actually, you know what? That makes the most sense against Troll because he's forced to just target randomly.
4 towers is where we're going. They know they're out of options here, OG. It's 3 versus 5. You've got no choice. You've got to fight. You cannot wait, OG. But like you said, so many units for Natsumi. They'll jump in. Nisha, he's found both supports. Nisha taking him out. Tims is gone, and that's it. That is it, Team Liquid. Making the game 1 comeback. Literally stealing the game from OG.
Rotations OG put onto him, but yeah, Nisha, 16, 6, and 7 on the Storm Spirit, putting on absolute clinic on the hero.
Love the itemization coming up from him.
It's perfectly fine. You're really annoying. You also, when you look at Liquid's lineup, it's lasso, ice path, and coil. Right, they're the main key fight angles, and Ember is one of the best heroes at just soaking one or two of them.
We're getting that chicken joy.
Oh, you know, I could go for a chicken joy. I've been looking for some chicken, Mikey. I don't know if OG can do it, but we have seen weaknesses in Kez, but this is a Midgame Kez, not pure, right? This is a harder Kez to go up against.
Speaking of Midgame,
Oh,
already chasing down Nico, drawing first blood. And I think pretty much everyone that's been watching Wallachia Season 6 will agree that Midgame...
it's one of the more fun Ember facets to pick. It's also the most annoying Ember facet to pick because there's just so much control that you're not ready for. Bit of a chase down there now as well onto Boxy.
He's going to pop the Firefly. Oh, doesn't get the deny. Doesn't get to the low ground either in Skem.
No shenanigans over the runes this time around. We're not seeing those early rotations even at the 4-minute water rune. Maybe at the 6-minute mark for the first power rune. Things can start to get a little bit spicier up top again.
Oh, nice save from Nico. Not going to allow the chase. Mickey still going a little bit, but they can save each other. Nice little cookie out from Tims. Meanwhile, those Skems rotated over to the top lane. Tofu looking to get punished and does go down. Skem healing through all the damage output of Mickey to boot.
And it does. It's down to the fact that Natsumi on the Ursa is not a hero that you can really shove away anyhow. Although, at the least, Boxy's just focus on harassment. Oh, Skem.
No, he's going to have even more help. Tims is still around. Skem is going to drop. So Mickey eventually able to find the pesky Enchantress, and even Tims still on the low ground will get spotted. Nico's going to be there with a double hoof stomp, but Tims, he's just taking so much damage. And they've got the gap closed with the grappling hook of Mickey, who now picks up a double kill and is already on a killing spree on this Kez.
It's exactly what they'd want off of this laning start. Like, even with the slower start for Nisha, he's recovered slightly ahead of Yopaj in terms of overall net worth. Power rune.
Nisha, not going to get lucky. Chained up, gets the coil off onto 2. Boxy's going to come in from the side. Even an ice path to block the way for Skem. Skem will go down, but they'll get Yopaj out of there. Arcane rune for Yopaj. Still Boxy looking for a little bit more in the way of punishment here for Liquid. But they won't have any backup. He'll have to retreat.
The connections have to come when the kisses are up on Tims, right? Like, even with his vessel up, you need the kisses to really find safe kills. It's so much space you're handing to Liquid. They'll try now.
They will. Boxy gonna get chained up mid lane. Push back with the Hurricane as well. Easy kill for Yopaj, and they will start to look for that mid tier 1 tower prior to the 10-minute siege creep timing, but it won't really matter. You've got the Ench to tank all these hits with the Wild Ring Ripper. They will force the glyph though from Team Liquid. So you might be stuck waiting for the 10-minute siege creep. Nisha, Tofu, looking for a defense. They'll throw a coil onto Yopaj. Mickey gonna move in as well with the Raven's Veil, just silencing him up. Yopaj trying to find a way out, but cannot. So much control when it comes to the Kez.
Doom and gloom here for OG. Still a relatively even game. It's just a matter of this Kez timing being so fast.
Yopaj, Ice Path gonna lock him down. Tim's gonna try to move in, but Tofu not making it easy as Yopaj now needing a remnant out. We'll get it. Not gonna go down, but the power runes are gonna spawn in a few seconds, so he might need to stick around. Boxy still playing games with Tims. They'll get an illusion rune for their trouble. Chains will ensure Boxy does get secured. Tofu now with a beautiful Ice Path off the 2. Finding Tims, but Natsumi, he's gonna connect now to the dire triangle. Tofu will drop. OG trying to match the aggression of Team Liquid. Team Liquid not looking to necessarily retreat from the pit too far, but OG, they've smoked up as 3. They'll see if they can hunt down Mickey, who's showing in the mid lane. Yopaj, he'll land the chains. Oh. Natsumi right on top. Mickey with the Raven's Veil is still able to get away though. Very hard to chase him down once he pops that Raven's Veil out.
Damn, that might buy them enough time for Roshan here though. It is half HP. Oh,
jump in again. Nisha does get caught. Natsumi, he'll be very happy with that because that'll lead him to the Roshan.
Yeah, that's the big kill they needed. They need one of these cores to die off. Roche already at half HP, courtesy of Liquid. Not gonna take too long for OG to clean up. Liquid, I mean, they are still in position to run in here.
Ace now gonna move in. He did steal the Aegis before. The flame break! Boxy!
Oh.
They stole it again! Boxy, Boxy, Boxy! And now Nico! Nico's down! Oh, Team Liquid, they keep doing it! They keep doing it!
going for a smoke.
They do. They got a basher up on Natsumi to 9 Ursa. Great way to control Midgame, though. They do jump right in. Natsumi, he found Ace with the wolf form. It does come out in time. Tofu, a great ice path. Caught 2 of them. Now the lasso holding down the Ursa. Natsumi, he's going for the man fight with the Raptor dance. Midgame healing up through all of it. Natsumi is down again. Scam will get chased to boot. Nico, he'll try to move in now. Midgame, he's low, but he's nowhere near low enough. Meanwhile, Yopash having to leave through the twin gate. But he's not safe yet.
For Midgame, complicating the process of, again, just this lack of hold on the side of OG outside of this basher into the full abyssal. Oh, maybe they can catch Ace off.
So they can. Ace will go down. Nice quick one for Natsumi. Liquid, there's multiple events now where they just keep inching their way into some very successful arrangements for themselves. The Roshan still even that last team fight, getting the Raptor dance, a double ice path. Now lasso, they're going to find Scam. Scam, he'll go for a run with the Stampede, but they will coil him up. He gets the heals off in time, but it's not going to be enough to survive. But here comes Nico with the hoof stop onto Midgame. Raptor dance, unable to come out yet. They can't even find Boxy at the moment. They just don't have the damage. Midgame chasing. Chains will cancel the TP as there's your Raptor dance now being committed. Boxy's still walking up another cocky. Nico, he needs help. Nico will go down, but Natsumi, he'll jump Midgame. They will find the Kez. Yopash looking for more. Chains out. That'll be Tofu to go down, though Nisha, he found an amp damage. See if he can make some magic happen, but no, the cookie! Nisha! Playing on the edge, but Tim's with the timing on the cookie.
I mean, if OG's had so much trouble in Roche in this series. Have to be a little bit cautious, though. They still can't afford to give it away for free.
Boxy will get found out. Nico just jumping right in. Boxy's down. No Bat Rider, but he can buy back if he needs to. Who else are they going for? Looks like they're just trying for the overwhelming creeps, but no. Ace will move in. Meanwhile, towards the north, Nico is going to go down. The Raptor dance was out. Natsumi, meanwhile, still trying to chase down Ace, but he's falling quite low in terms of the HP pool. Nisha, he's going to jump in to try and snipe Natsumi. The Glimmer Cape will keep him alive, but OG, it's a 2 for 2. Favoring Liquid. They at least found the off lane.
And he does have his fresh BKB up and running. They are still set to scuttle over here if they want. Scan does find the side of Liquid, so...
Nico jumps in. They'll find Boxy. Mickey's actually going to go for the fight anyway. Ravensbell's popped. Nisha, he's going to join in with the haste rune now, trying to hunt down Natsumi. Even Tofu just cutting off the path. Not allowing the escape, but the turnaround. Mickey's down. Nico and Tim's, they will be able to take him out. Here comes Ace with the wolf form and the congregations of the deep. Locking down Tim's. A 2 for 2 trade. Both carries dying. Yopash is going to stick around for this Shrine of Wisdom. Ace, he'll start to get to work. Nico right into the ice path. Tofu with the timing. Nico eventually hoof stomps, but he's going to die. But Yopash cleaning up now. Ace is down. Tofu in trouble. Tofu not going to make it. OG not backing down. Going to smoke up and move in. Natsumi picks up an Abyssal Blade now. Liquid trying to get to the high ground. These Wolves again going to give the info they require. Skem will take it for himself. Jump in. Ooh. They find nothing though. Quick blink away. Boxy still in the pit. Still in danger. Will go down. Sure. That's one gone. Anisha in the middle of nowhere. So is Mickey. Ravensvale's going to be out there into the Ravens dance, but the workhorse is going to be there. Nico, he'll die for his carry, but it seems like Mickey, he needs some help right now. He's got no choice but to stand and die. As Ace trying to save. We'll find Natsumi. Nisha, can he get out? No, the cookie! Ultra kill for Yopash. And Tim's has been baking, John. They don't see him yet, Natsumi. Not seeing him yet, still in the fog. Mickey, now they'll see him. Hoof stomp is out. And Mickey, that's a big deal. BKB popped, but he couldn't get the Raptor dance off in time to sustain through it.
He maximize his ads. Can he maximize these chains? Because it's all down to that. That's your biggest AoE control here. You have to land it every single time.
Boxy trying to get Yopash. Maybe just scouting around, but immediate chains out from Yopaj. Now Godlike, looking for more. Team Liquid, not happy. Another chains out. Yopaj, he's fishing now. Tofu will go down.
They've got to show it at some point. You know, high ground's under siege, no buyback on Tofu, buyback on Boxy at the least for the lasso threat. There's no Aegis to cover here, it's risky for OG.
Here comes the Chicken Wolf, Mickey. He will get stunned straight off the bat. BKB's pop now, they'll go after the Ember. That's the big target. Raven's Bell hits every single person. There is your Raptor Dance as well, but nobody's dying. They're out of gas. Team Liquid, they're falling. The Chicken Wolf is gone. He'll buy back, but just as a chicken, no more wolf.
I mean, I don't know if it even makes a difference. That Scam does get his Sproink, and like you mentioned, Mike, lots of damage coming out from Scam if you just leave him alone. Has a lot of sustain as well, just with the Solar Crest, all the defensive items, the Glimmer.
Nisha, they've got a sight device on Tims. He just picked it up. Surprise reveal from Tims and Nisha. He's got buyback at least. He's all right. Mid-racks under siege. Team Liquid, they've got to find a way to defend, but the chain gang gonna make it hard as here comes the Chicken Wolf once again. Scam's the only one hitting the racks though. Lasso, they'll drag him back, but the workhorse, Nico, he's not going to allow it. It's not fair, Scam. And now the Abyssal Blade. Mickey locked down. He'll run out of there. OG, they'll chase down the other wolf instead. Ace has been caught. He can't do it. He's down. As Liquid looking vulnerable now. They will buy back on Nisha. Something they did not want to do. Nico finding Tofu. Natsumi on a double. It's a 3v5 OG. Very close to a game 3 now. They're going for the tier 4 towers. They learn off Liquid last game and GG has called. GG has called OG. Not this time. We are going to a game 3 between these two teams.
What year is it when you see a game 3, a very close series so far from Liquid and OG?
Scam playing a different hero than Silencer didn't have too much of impact in this one. Insane amount of impact. He was pretty much the front line. You could see him in the end sieging the tower, baiting the lasso from Boxy, and then he gets it put into the card from Centaur. You need setup so that this is good. This is at least something. It's a bonus. Bonus of nothing is still probably nothing.
Yeah, that's how maths works. Yeah.
Yeah, great.
I cannot wait to say that Tofu is the MVP of this game.
And OG, and definitely an incredibly base take from Blitz. I mean, we wanted to say that for years, John.
Yeah.
Thank God he said it.
Yeah, he said a quiet part out loud.
We don't want to see 5-hour games with 2 kills. We don't want that. Box, Arrow, not on the mark. Boxy's in trouble. Blood Grenade slows out. Do they have enough? They do. With the shards out, TP away, not going to happen either. Boxy's going to have to make the walk of shame back to the lane already. And Yopaj, of all people, will secure first blood as they want even more now, OG. But that'll be all she wrote. They've got to get into the laning stage. There's creeps to hit.
That there is, and this matchup is going to be really interesting for Yopaj. Nico did drop quite a fair bit low, and he's going to need some resources out. All out of tangos now. Hims does have 1 salve ready, but Nico's not healthy.
No, they're still trying for Nico. Spear back onto the DK. Meanwhile, Boxy really suffering at the hands of Tims. Tims, tree block, not going to pan out. 0-2 already here, OG already off to a brilliant start. One thing I think that we haven't really mentioned at all as well, if we're talking about OG, this Natsumi Gyro, the MOUZ off lane, these are very, very comfort picks for the side of OG. Nico's going to go down as I say that.
Yeah.
Boxy. Also in trouble. Tims being chased down still. Even Tofu top lane's in a bit of danger. Boxy eventually trying to ankle break, but it's not going to pan out for it. Tofu is okay though.
You've got this Gyrocopter that can also deal with the Lycan lane quite nicely, as we're seeing as they're starting to block off Ace here. Ace is not safe.
No, he's certainly not. Snowball's going to lock him down as well. Natsumi with the next rocket flare. The Wolf is tanking it, but Ace is going to drop. And it is a very hard lane for Team Liquid in both side lanes.
On Tims, they do interrupt Box. He just runs up to at least take the Watcher. It is that 6-minute rune mark, and Nisha does get himself a free double damage rune.
Boxy does force out the Epi. Yopaj trying to go for the blind burrow strike, but now not only is it on cooldown, but of course they want to force a fight. Tofu's going to show up as well. Tim's, he's going to be the easy target, though they don't hit the initial stun, but they will get him eventually. Keep in mind, Nisha has an amp damage rune, so he can keep going.
Shrine of Wisdom set up here from Natsumi as well. Ace is not safe still. Still level 5 in that Lycan too.
No, they're coming in for the Shrine of Wisdom. Ace is actually going to go for a fight, maybe not realizing Yopaj is connecting. Disruption from Boxy going to buy a little bit of time. But ultimately, Ace probably not looking to make it out. Nisha will try to at least punish by going after Natsumi. Natsumi trying to get to the snowball, not going to get there, but gets the rocket flare off, still surviving. Natsumi! Oh. And Yopaj with the double stun. Surely he can't run out. He's run out.
No way!
Natsumi lives!
Ah,
the boy that could.
Oh, John Anthony Vargas playing on
Tofu.
edge.
Snipe him, Tofu. He can't do that to you, Tofu. Snipe him.
Come on.
Throw an arrow out.
Nah.
Don't let him do that to you.
Still hanging here too. Oh wait, Tofu?
Tofu's gonna go as well. Scam. Oh, you know when the voice lines come out, these boys are feeling confident.
Oh, that they are.
They don't voice line until they're, apart from Nico. Nico's a psycho.
Yeah, no, he's always on that. Still.
It's farming the Ancients at the moment. Scam, Natsumi, they're gonna see him. Slowly but surely, they'll inch their way up. Boxy's going to be around the corner, always in the right position with this disruption. Ready to save. But how much longer can you save? Because Tim's, he's here with the Ice Path. Mickey, all he can do is hope for a deny, but there's no creeps left. Meanwhile, Nico, shish kebabs in the back, sprayed down, even my voice line. Nico, everything. Chupla comes up.
The psychological warfare from Nico. Decent tart, Mika's right in front here.
He is Mickey. Do they see him in time? They do. He runs right into the Mickey. The Moonlight Shadow might save. There's your epicenter. Now the Ice Path and the Macro Pyre. They melt. Tofu at least avoids the spear, trying to move in again. So will Nisha. They're still going to take the fight with Ace, trying to at least pick off some supports. Yopaj on the retreat now as he will watch Tim's die. OG still trying to move in. Nico spears back the wolf, but misses the tree. Nico alive thanks to the snowball of Skim. What are we even looking at? Where are we going? My motion sickness. OG still fighting. Meanwhile, Liquid still finding openings. They do have Boxy back into this team fight, but Ace is dropping low. They need to go quick. And OG, they're not done. They want more. Natsumi, has he gone a bit too far? No. Scam, jumping in again. We'll snowball back. Scam, where are we going, sir? Shards out. The sacrificial lamb. Scam will leave himself behind to allow the retreat.
And so worthwhile for OG. Big wins coming out. You're not able to take these fights. They're looking to go again. They've got Epicenter back up.
They really like finding Mickey. Epicenter was being channeled. He does cancel. Meanwhile, top, Natsumi, gonna go for a chase onto Nisha. Nico's coming in from the river as well, but he needs a bit of time to get there. Natsumi, drinking buddies will drag him out of Skem. He wants to go right back into the fight, but oh my, that's a lot of damage from Nisha. Skem, force a snowball out. Nico's still walking up. They could try to counter-initiate, and they just may as Natsumi. He's trying to move forward once again. Nico's got no real targets, but here comes Yopaj. He'll find Boxy. Tofu also in trouble. Tofu will go down. OG, they're not done yet. The hunt will continue. Ace, it's not safe. The Twin Gates. He needs to go another way, but the arena will lock him down. And the spray on top. They spit on his grave, John.
That's what you got to do. Mental warfare from OG.
Oh, Liquid. The front line with Boxy. Moonlight Shadow popped. Skem not going to see them. Will eventually realize though the arena. Two supports caught. Boxy, Tofu, both down. So is Nisha. Nisha trying to go with the Rolling Thunder. He was trapped in the arena. He'll run. Natsumi will chase. And they've got him. Nico puts the shield up. He's unrelenting, this bloke.
Oh, he really is.
He really, really is.
And this is definitely peak Nico performance. We've seen peak performances out from each player of OG. It's been a while.
They got to find some kind of opportunities for themselves. Like, it's just been so one-sided this game 3. They'll see Natsumi. Natsumi inviting them in. Disruption now, but Nico's waiting in the wake. This could be a horrible scenario for Liquid as that spear from Nico! On two of them! It's a 2-for-1 special! Nikkei forced the fight with the BKB. It's not looking good. He'll band fight it up though, Nico. He does go down. Yopaj in trouble, and they do find a way. Team Liquid found 3 of them. Now the Aegis. Even the buyback from Boxy just to ensure Natsumi can't fight back. A triple kill for Ace. And suddenly Team Liquid finding the fight they've been waiting for. You've got a way to initiate directly.
They're smoked up and they're right under a wolf. They do kill it off now, but...
Liquid, how do you initiate this fight? They've got the wards down the high ground. They're going to try and wrap around from the eastern staircase, rather western staircase. Scam. Gonna be spotted. Rolling Thunder just pump faked for now. Tim's also being watched. Rolling Thunder will finally come through. Tim's immediately blown up. And now Natsumi, he's gonna get held down. Natsumi, can they save him? No! No, they cannot! Team Liquid, they have got a way back.
No!
Nico cannot TP with the Divine. And Team Liquid, they can't believe it. They can't believe it.
God.
Oh, what was that old saying? Upper bracket is for bitches or something?
It's something like that. I guess all you have to do is kill Mike, which, you know, he's right there.
There he is. Nisha gonna start with the Rolling Thunder. Mike gonna move in. BKB through the spear. Nico is holding the bulwark up, trying to protect his team, but they are just melting. GG!
Yeah.
And Natsumi calls it himself.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. Team Liquid secure top 4. And they're not even happy. They're confused. Like, what just happened?
There's no... In a standard game, if that was a Daedalus instead, it would have been a very different story. You can take those follow-up fights. But